now. All right. Hello, everybody. We are back at it again. Roofing Made Simple, bringing your weekly highlights and updates. Today, we are going to talk about the concept of a thank you screen. Uh, Relatively simple, often overlooked, but can be more powerful than people assume. So, thank you page brings you to everything's done. They've gotten their instant quote and they've requested more information and they've had that quote emailed over to them, and you bring them up to a screen that just says, thank you, we appreciate the interest and everything like that. What you can do from there is, I wouldn't say limitless, but there is far more there than just saying thank you. Courtney is going to show us where we can get to the settings for that page, and then we'll kind of go over what it takes to get that updated and what adjustments can be made.
Absolutely. So when you're in your portal, you are going to find the settings for the thank you page or the thank you screen. On the far left, you're going to see the settings, and then you're going to want to make sure that you're toggled under the widget settings itself. The nice piece here is we have a feature. So depending on what type of the screen you're looking at, it's going to be all right here. So on the very bottom, you'll see the tab for thank you screen. And then as you see here, you have, these are some selections on our demo portal, just to showcase kind of the options that you can do. With the title, you can customize that. Again, it's limited on a certain amount that you can do, but you can customize it to kind of say whatever you'd like. Then there's some other fun pieces here as well, which allows you to upload a media video or any other type of media that you'd like, whether it be a logo of your choice or something like that. If this is not here, it just will be like an envelope. So it's just, again, it's not necessary, but if you have the media already, you may as well implement it. And again, with video justice, I'm sure you kind of touch base with this, but it definitely helps secure some things. So I don't know if you want to kind of go into detail as far as what and why somebody would want to have a video here versus like an envelope.
Oh, you bet. So this is actually one of those things that is really exciting to me because this gives you one last opportunity to make your mark on that customer. You could leave a general informative video about what roofing takes, what it's going to look like. You could also give them a brief introduction to your company. You could give them a 30-second bit of, hey, family run business or what have you. However you want to present yourself to the public, this is your last chance to get something in their hands and in their head before they walk away from this instant quote process. So 30-second blurb telling them what they could expect from the project. Hey, you've got your instant quote. We're going to set up a time. Expect to hear from us. We're going to get somebody out there to take a look and clarify everything for you, make sure that we're meeting your needs. Whatever you want to set up and whatever you want your customers to walk away with, throw that in this video. And that way they get to, hey, thank you. We appreciate it. We've sent over your quote. Now here's a little something about us, or here's a little something that might be important to you. Yeah, the video aspect is very cool, often overlooked, but I really like to highlight that one.
Absolutely. It's a great one. And then you also have the option to edit the subtitle. That subtitle is going to land right underneath. So if you can see here on the right-hand side, you're going to see that it gives you a little bit of a preview as far as what you're wanting the screen to look like or what those next steps to look like. Again, with this edited subtitle, you're going to be able to add a little bit more verbiage in there. The nice thing too is you can add in a hyperlink. So a lot of people do like a next steps hyperlink or contact us, something that's very simple, again, engaging for that customer as well. And then we have the option to do an edit on that edit button text. So you can change the text on that button, and then you can also change the property or as far as like the URL link for that. We see a lot of contractors being creative with this by, having it go to a visualizer. Some other ideas is going to a Calendly so they can book their appointment with their sales reps. Endless options as far as from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the things that I've heard people trying to do on here is put a link to a raffle for a gift card or for a discount or something to your customers. Set up a raffle, some sort of simple site that sets up a raffle and does a random drawing or something like that. Bring them to bring them like Courtney said, bring them over to a scheduling page so you can have them schedule their appointment. You can bring them over to blogs if you want to set yourself up as kind of an informative, trusted source of roofing knowledge. You have almost limitless options that you can put here. And then, like Courtney said, in that subtitle section, you have a lot of flexibility there. You can put in other hyperlinks as well, and you can keep that customer engaged. One of the things that you're going to try to do with this page, besides the simple thank your customer for their interest and make sure that they know what the next steps are, is you are trying to keep these customers on this page for as long as possible, or on your website for as long as possible. This does two things. First and foremost, that teaches your customer a little bit more about your business and makes your company and your site more memorable to them the more time that they spend on it. And then kind of the marketing side and the sneakier side of it is that the longer someone spends on your website, the more they go clicking around, the more important Google views your website. So the more someone stays on your website and the more people are engaging with you, the higher up on your Google list you go. And it is very important for your Google Analytics and for your search engine optimization. So the more engaging material you can put on this thank you page to keep them there just a few minutes more, few more clicks, few more interactions, does wonders. That is marketing gold. If you can kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Naturally and organically keep a customer engaged on your site, that is absolutely priceless. You want to make sure that that is happening.
That's a great tip. Another thing that we just want to point out here that's kind of right on the bottom is showing other products. So generally speaking, as far as this thank you screen, it comes with a back to products button. What's nice with this little toggle here is, let's say if the customer selected one product or one service, now they have the option to click a button to see what other products that they maybe didn't look at, to email themselves. Sometimes we have customers who are interested in two different products and want to do a comparison. And again, it's going to be good for you guys to be able to walk into that appointment knowing exactly what products that customer was trying to decide between. Another good thing as far as on this thank you screen is it can actually I'm trying to think of the word, but what it can do is if the customer is interested and selects the email details, we have ordered measurements integrated in here. So what's nice is if that customer triggers that, you can actually have that trigger an ordered measurement through EagleView or GIF Quick Measure, all right from here, right from the portal. So again, it's just another piece to walk into that appointment with all the information. So you don't have to come back, and it's a really good set appointment with everything that you need to come to the table.
Yep, the minor investment of getting an EagleView or a GAF and getting those detailed measurements so that you walk into it with as clear an idea as possible and make your sales rep spend as little time at that house as possible to go ahead and economize your salespeople's time. Make sure that they're walking in with an EagleView with all of the products that a customer was interested in, so that they know they walk in and say they were balancing between an Atlas product and an Owens Corning product. I already have an EagleView measurement printed out. I've got the PDF in my hand on an iPad or something. I can walk them through. And I know I'm going to be discussing these two different products. So let me brush up on those, make sure that I'm clear, and make sure that your salespeople walk in and can efficiently answer that customer's questions, make them feel comfortable, and get to that point of sale.
Exactly. And that's the best part about this, is having more qualified leads, especially for your sales reps or yourselves. And if you guys have any questions or need any assistance in getting any of these features set up, you can reach out to Justice or myself. You can reach us through help@roofle.com. Just send us a quick little email. We'll be reaching out shortly after and trying to assist you with anything that we can.
That is right. Thank you so much for the closeout, Courtney, and for guiding us through this process. And as she said, if you need anything, please reach out. We're more than happy to help you in any way we can. And we're looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, everybody.
Thanks.